I think our mentality's there. I think we got to clean up some stuff and just build off of that. I think we're running the ball pretty well. I mean, I think we can still improve on that, but um, just got to keep improving. Just little details here and there. We just got to fix up and keep going.
Was there, as it related to the snaps during the game, there was one that hit the tight end. What was maybe the mix-up there, or what happened on that particular?
Yeah, just timing. Just little stuff we got to clean up. Especially with doing like a silent cadence or something like that. Just timing wise, we just got to clean it up.
Coach Rule said he's pretty impressed with Northern Illinois' defensive front. What jumps out to you about them as you watch their film?
I think they're not going to let us get double teams on them. They're going to move around and fire linebackers through, just because especially us, like when we get on double teams, that's how we move the guys off the line of scrimmage. So they're going to try and avoid that, us on double teams, and get us on one-on-one blocks as soon as possible so that we can't drive them off the line as much.
When there's a QB injury or you don't know who's going to be the quarterback, is that difficult as a center that when you do form a chemistry with a certain guy, or is it not that hard to change up?
I mean, whoever's back there, we'll trust him and we'll protect him. And, we've gotten reps with every quarterback throughout fall camp and spring ball and all that. So up front, it's not too big of a change for us.
How much faith do you still have in Jeff Sims? Obviously, a rough start to the year, but obviously, Matt Rule said yesterday he's your starter. So how much faith do you have in where he's at?
I mean, he's a guy that we're rolling with, and I trust Jeff back there as long as he's back there, and I think not all of it's on him. I know you guys can say whatever you guys want, but it's as an offense as a whole, we just got to clean stuff up and get going.
Do you feel like the run game took strides from week 1 to week 2? Where are you at with your happiness level on getting some push up front?
I mean, I think we get pretty good push up front. I think sometimes in the games, we'll have miscommunications or something. We just got to clean that up and, never satisfied. I think we can always do a lot better with the amount of guys we have on our O-line that have experience, have played games. I think the sky's the limit for us.
Given your connections to the program, how much are you kind of looking forward to Saturday and just being in Memorial Stadium?
Oh, yeah, it'll be my first home game. I'm going to have tons of family coming, all from Columbus. They'll be driving out. So I have a lot of family, first game. Never been to a game as a kid either, so, I'm pretty excited for it.
What has your family told you about these games? I assume they have been.
Yeah, they always say it gets packed out. It's really loud. Everyone's cheering us on, so I'm excited for that.
Ben, what's the urgency level offensively to finally get on the scoreboard in the first half of games? Something you guys haven't been able to do through the first 2.
Yeah, I think the coaches are going to give us a great game plan this week. We've already had a practice today. They got a great game plan for us, great plays to run against their defense, their type of defense. So, we just got to come out firing and get some points on the board.
Playing in 2 loud environments in Minnesota and Colorado, any lessons you take from that for now being in front of the home crowd and as you get to the road schedule later in the year?
Yeah, it was a couple things to take away. It wasn't super loud, but it was loud enough to where we were doing some silent cadence and stuff like that. So we just got to work on the whole efficiency of the offense and the timing of the snaps and stuff. But I'm not worried about it. I think we can get it done.
Either atmosphere impressed you or was different than you expected? You said it wasn't as loud as you thought.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy loud, but it was loud enough. Colorado was a lot louder than when I played them last year. So.
What's your sense on just the mood of the team coming back? 2 games didn't go the way you wanted. How do you feel like, in general, just the response has been in the locker room?
I think we put the 2 games behind us now. It's a what's next mentality. We got our first home game coming up, so we're focused on that. Trying to go 1-0 this week.
Anything else for Ben? Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.